Hello everybody, welcome back to my Andromeda playthrough. So last episode, we ran around Aya, talking to people, and looks like we finished it up. So now, except wait, I gotta speak to this guy. Hold on, I'm gonna speak to this guy first. I think, how did I get to that room? Let's see, I think it was this way. Yes. Just through this door. Through this door. There we go.
Arbiter Renner have told me to expect you. I prepared a datapad detailing our laws. Read it fully.
Alright. Alright. Add that done. So everything here on Aya is now done. So in the meantime, I am off to, I went the wrong way, I think. I don't know. I think I can get there from here. I'm off to go to the vault. Wait. There's a data pad about. I'm confused. They're like all over the place. Oh, there's a scan thing. Oh well, I can get it next time I'm here. Ooh, variety. Dude, the smoke coming off some of the plants
Here
is
in
disgusting.
over 20 years. There's always been an active display for Aya, but we could never affect it.
Let's see what we can do. Sam?
Ooh, pretty. That's pretty
Yes,
cool.
this is new. Is it similar to the vault on Eos? Tell me, what are you seeing?
If I'm seeing what I think I'm seeing, I've got goosebumps. Tell me, what do you see?
The vaults. They're a network, as you discovered. However,
They're not connected to each other, but to this place.
this image was on a relic the Archon showed me. He called it Meridian. And it looks like Aya's vault is the only one that's fully connected to it.
And it's terraforming, doing what it was meant to do.
The vault on Eos is also present, but changed. Our interfacing with it has affected its connection.
What do you think, Professor?
I think that Meridian is the control center for all the vaults.
Thank you. This is unbelievable. If we can get to Meridian, maybe we can turn everything on from there. Make Helios live.
Wait, Ryder. The Archon knows where it is. He's already been there.
What? Where? Meridian?
Of course. That's why he tortured me. He thought I could help him use it.
Because he can't. Meridian is my people's best chance for survival. We have to take it from him.
Agreed. Such power in the hands of such evil could mean the end of your people, and mine.
No one is safe as long as he's on this hunt. I'm going to shut it down. For all our sakes.
You're going to need that relic I saw. The Resistance might have intel on the whereabouts of Archon's ship. I'll talk to Ephra and secure his full cooperation. Meet me there.
Wow. Alright. I'm gonna go do some of this stuff before I go continue with this. Because I don't want to neglect all the, like, loyalty missions and side missions and everything. I know the series has gone on for a long time, and I know this is going to make it go on for
we talk a moment.
an even longer time. On exit. Exit. Callow wanted to talk. What's up, Callow?
I don't believe it. Gil's reconfigured our entire nav array. O'Connell risked a dozen spacewalks putting that in place. Damn it.
Callow, don't.
Take the helm. I've had enough of this. You don't give a damn what my team and I went through to build this ship.
No, I don't. I care about us surviving out here, and if that means redesigning...
You don't have the right.
Knock it off, both of you.
Sure. Once he gets off my back about how I work on the Tempest.
You weren't here. We had to get all kinds of new tech working in a single starship. 50-hour shifts, epiphanies, accidents. Humans can forget. Solarians can't. To me, it's all still happening. My team is here. Stripping down the Tempest like some broken radio risks everything they suffered to build. Their legacy.
I see what he means.
Feel that way.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Look, Callow, your people did a great job, but they're dead. And they couldn't have anticipated half the problems in Helios. Like the Scourge. If we don't adapt, we'll die too. Is that what you want their legacy to be?
Gutting a complex ship out in space isn't adapting. It's irresponsible and disrespectful.
I agree with both of them. But you should do that stuff, like, when docked, not out in space.
The Tempest has too many new systems doing new things to just adapt on the fly. If we make changes, let's make them carefully and with respect.
She's your ship. I just hope you know what you're doing.
Ryder, I know it's not... Thank you.
Okay, it's over. Let's get back to work.
Wait, Lexi, your dad was Turian? That explains so much. What's that supposed to mean?
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
You know, how uptight you are. I am not uptight. Not even 300 years old and fussing at us like a matriarch. I'm a doctor. Fussing's part of the job.
That's not what I wanted. Though I do need to look at this. It's been a while since I've touched this.
Hey there, got a sec?
Sure.
So what's your take? Is this Meridian what we think it is?
Everything we've seen Each remnant system we've uncovered is connected to everything else. The bots, the monoliths, the vaults. It stands to reason that activating Meridian will connect the entire network and rekindle terraforming across the cluster.
So you think we're doing the right
So
thing?
not really
Well,
came very
yeah.
far in this episode.
Thanks
Looks
for
like it's
chatting.
gonna be another
Talk again
episode of talking to people.
You know it.
You have anything to say, Vitra?
I always have time for you.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
I don't got anything new to say. Anybody in here? Oh. Is this where? Is this the room? This is the room. Y'all took, isn't it? Alright. You in here, Cora? Nope. Da 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 da. Hey, Drek.
Hey, kid.
We can talk more later.
Sure.
Okay, Gil, do you hate me now?
Hey, Ryder. What's the story?
You're not gonna say
Talking to
anything
you,
about
Gil.
it? Alright, then. Cora's there. Ian's not in his room.
That vault on Aya was so gorgeous, so alive.
And Meridian might be the key to the others.
No wonder the Archon wants to control it, like everything in Helios.
See you later, Cora.
I'll be here.
Alright. Do 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 do. No one's in here.
Ah, Ryder. Sorry for the mess.
Who's your friend?
An exalted cat. I called Jarl to show him. Ah, there he is. Jarl, look at this. There's nothing Angara inside.
The physical can be deceiving.
I've run hundreds of tests. Only traces of the Angara genome remain. The exalted are Ket.
There must be a way to fix them.
Anything's possible. We just have to keep trying.
Even from mistakes, we can learn. Thank you, Ryder.
What?
Jarl needs to accept that exaltation is permanent. You're making his grief worse.
I didn't think about it like that.
Because you see him as a friend, not a patient. That's why I'm here. To observe and treat. Jarl is part of this crew. His welfare is my responsibility.
I know this job was a surprise, but you've really stepped up. And look, you got your cat sample.
Their bodies are unlike anything I've seen. Centuries of gene stealing, crafted evolution. It's horrible, of course, but also fascinating.
Glad you're settling in.
Sink or swim, right? I should probably clean this up before it starts to smell.
Alrighty.
There much to say about that facility on Vault?
There will be. But maybe not right now.
I get you, pal. Inane chatter about nothing coming up. Hey, Pathfinder. Sorry, not much time to talk.
What's going on?
Lots. It's the outposts. Or, you know, lack of them.
We got the ball rolling. That should take the pressure off.
Still feels like working from a negative. Makes it hard to look forward. We get enough outposts, maybe the Nexus loosens up and we can start living.
Just checking in. I wanted to ask about you.
What do you want to know?
I have to know about the car.
We'd wrench on it as a family. Mom suggested it, and Dad liked a happy mom. That's how I fell into mechanical stuff. Armor and jump jets. Mom wasn't a fan of the second part. You know how it is.
I worried my parents from time to time.
That's a kid's job. I probably crossed the line a few times, though. Like jumping a galaxy. That's why I have to make this work. If I don't, then Andromeda was a mistake. I said goodbye to too many people to let that happen.
Tell me about your friends in crisis response.
I swore I wouldn't tell anyone what they did. Stealing a shuttle for the car was above and beyond. Dondi, Base, Mazzy, Noel, Cap, and goddamn Hammond. The best people when buildings are falling down. Eventually, I'll have to start a new branch here, you know? I promised.
We'll talk later.
I know it.
How about you, John? Anything to say?
My reports from Ephra regarding Aksul are worrying. I don't understand how the Rokar manages to recruit so many.
Nothing new, really?
Can I ask you a few more questions?
Of course.
Okay.
Well, enough about that. I'll see you later, Jal.
Stay strong and clear.
Let's see. Is there anyone else I haven't talked to yet this time? We'll see if there's anything more from Kalo or Suvi.
A foolish thing to get angry over, isn't it? Perhaps you had to be there when the Tempest was made. In a way, I'm always there. I see my team's faces as clearly as yours. What's the saying? People aren't dead while someone still remembers them?
Remember them for me. Tell me who they were.
Serena still wore her bondmate's perfume years after they separated. I can see the patterns Tion embroidered in his Enviro suit. I see Lucille, O'Connell, too. Maybe they're not completely gone.
If they still comfort and inspire you, are the people you love really dead?
It would be very hard to be the last. Though the Tempest will outlast us all. Did you need anything else?
What do you think of the rest of the crew?
No. If I gossip anymore, I'll get in trouble.
Tell me something else about the ship.
Stories?
O'Connell, our systems designer, was... For 2 days, poor O'Connell was convinced that turning... You know where...
Alright. I guess he never gets any new stories. Any new email. I edited some of them with the more negative stuff because I thought I didn't want it to broker like conflict between the average person and the average Angaran.
Pathfinder.
Duly noted, though.
So Drac, Asari, and Krogan live much longer than the rest of the Milky Way species.
Yeah, so?
But now you've got about as much time left as Ryder, Vetra, everyone else on the team.
If I'm lucky, get to the point.
Must be weird. After so much time, finally facing the end.
Time is time. Number of years don't matter as much as what you do with them. Whatever I've got left's gonna be chock full of living.
I agree, Jack. I agree. Could sworn I grabbed this.
Lots of respect for the Angara. The way they fight, it's almost Krogan.
These are the ruins we're looking for.
Time to scrounge for tech.
Dang it. All right. I'll take that. Hold on. Wait, is that a... Guess not. Alright, so what's this? Interface. Alright.
Okay, let's find these glyphs.
Da, 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 da.
Okay, let's solve this thing.
The only one? Alright then. Let's solve this. Some glyphs. Da-da. See. Wait, what?
The interface failed, Pathfinder. It appears that was incorrect.
Okay, hold on. There we go.
Is this what you need for your project, PB?
Looks like it. Very cool little piece of REM tech.
Remtech.
Yeah, shortcut I made up. REM is short for remnant, and
Got it.
Anytime we come across ruins like this, let's scrounge what we can.
appreciate it. Come see me on the ship. I'll give you an update on the project.
Alright then. Let's go talk to people on the ship. I wish I could get this, but I can't. So I am loving this game so far. And while I can see a little bits of the animation problems that people said, and oh my gosh, the update that made Ryder look better made such a difference that I didn't even notice, really. I mean, I noticed it, but at the same time, it didn't matter to me. Because, I don't know, maybe it's because I'm from retro era of gaming. So graphics aren't all that important to me, as much as the story and the gameplay, which I think they did well on here.
No peeking. I'm putting the finishing
Unpopular
touches
opinion,
on my personal
but
project.
yeah.
I thought you said it was on the Nexus. I'm just
Still loving this
perfecting
game.
the final component here, or should I say, trying to. Several of the crew have offered to help, and I keep politely declining and ushering them out. So, thank you for retrieving that critical piece of REM tech, but kindly stop digging.
I'm naturally curious, and I'm sure the crew just wants to bond.
Curious is good. Builds anticipation. I'll leave the bonding to you. Not my style. I realize it must be hard being the Pathfinder and not being able to know everything. But there's so much you can do that no one else can. It's safe to say that you, my friend, are one of a kind.
I hope I'm not just your latest cure for boredom.
Me too. Don't worry. I doubt I've seen all your bells and whistles. But no more distractions. The next time you're on the Nexus, my project will be done. Come by, and I'll unveil it. Now, if you will, please leave me to my own devices.
Alright, well, next time it's off to the Nexus to do some more, like, relationship stuff. Because I gotta go to the Nexus for her thing. I gotta go to the Nexus to play poker with Gil. I gotta go to the Nexus to view the next memory fragment, or 2. I might have unlocked 2 by now. And I want to say there's one more thing I have there. No. The other thing is back on Vold again. So, I'll be doing that, doing at least some of that next episode. In the meantime, though, thank you all so much for watching. Like and subscribe down below if you want to see more. Let me know what you think in the comment section. And as always, keep it real and spread love. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye. Bye.